Well, is this different?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're wearing the same outfits. This is the same day. No, actually, I'm sick of dumb people. Like, how hard is it to have common sense? You have a different opinion to someone else. Opinions are opinions.
Yeah.
Stop trying to say you're wrong.
It's getting the criticism confused with hate.
Yeah, it's
criticism does not mean hate.
It's confusing me, and I'm getting stuck in all these comment sections.
You don't have to, though.
I know,
you put yourself
and I'm
there.
arguing with these like 15-year-old kids about the Stoniolos at the moment because apparently they don't like their fans or care about their fans, and they're money hungry and they're lazy. And I was like, so they're actually preparing to go on tour.
Money hungry and lazy.
So
I feel like that aren't all influencers.
That's all hungry? Celebrities are they not all money hungry? That's the reason they're going on tour, for money.
Yeah, exactly.
They've
got teams to pay.
Yeah, and I bet they're probably having a good time while doing it. But like Taylor Swift goes on tour for money too. Anyways, that's annoying me because I'm trying to argue with them and they're all dumbass. And
Taylor Swift's the most money hungry.
Yeah, but
that's.
Aren't you also just sick of dumb people in general though? How hard is it to just like
critical thinking?
Yeah, critical thinking. It's really lacking. Another thing I said yesterday to you about the whole calling things like putting Tay in front of it or Brina at the end of it. Like, stop.
Give me examples.
Well, I tried to give you an example yesterday.
The only one I could think of was Tay Merica because she posted that herself, which is
but it's not Tay Merica. Okay. There's people are using like her emotions and being like Tay sadness.
Like when she's sad.
Yeah, and they're like a photo of Taylor, and they're like, "This is Taylor
Tay sadness."
And this is Tay sadness. Well, like in the Eras tour, like I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know, and the same with Sabrina thing. They do the same. They're like sad Brina. So stop. And sad cop.
What the fuck?
That's stupid. Anyway, that's all I really have.
Okay.
For now.
Smartphone make me dumb. Whiskey make me numb. Women make me.
Oh, I like the video of Phineas.
Smartphone make me dumb. Whiskey make me numb. Women make me.
Because they don't exist. But like.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
is it a joke?
He commented on Phineas's video.
I feel like it's not a joke. And he thought it was good. Anyway.
It's like the other one. What's the other one? It's a stupid thing. It's like, you know, people use, the row your boat. That one.
Oh, terrible music.
Stop doing it.
How are you getting the rights to use that? Surely you're paying like. Remember when Ariana had to give up like 80% of the rights for 7 Rings?
Yeah.
Like surely.
But yeah, this Ro ones, that's real. Like,
I
that's
know,
a real
it's
song.
really
It's crazy.
bad. I hate it.
Anyway.
Anyway, my second. This is so all over the place. My second topic of conversation is men touching each other, specifically straight men finding excuses to touch each other. I find it really weird because every straight guy is a little gay, and I think that's why they're homophobic too. Is because they're like scared.
Yeah, but I think
they
genuinely believe that they're like, this is normal. I don't know how to explain
it's
it.
like a subconscious, like, I need to be touching men all the time.
It's
they
really
love
weird.
touching each other. I remember, like, guys I went to high school with were so
touchy-feely with each
they
other. Like,
love
I'm not gay, no homo.
Yeah.
Like, well,
if you're gay, just say that. Or don't say it. I don't care.
Touch up
but
on my friends like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's weird. It's so weird. Like, what? Like, the way that, yeah.
Every, like, party or whatever, it was always, they're always, touching each other.
At parties?
Yeah, I mean...
What?
Think about the people I was friends with in high school. Like,
yeah, I can imagine that. Like, gross.
I know. Anyways, yeah, like maybe. I just think it's weird.
Yeah, there's not really anything to follow that. Like, it's just. Yeah, but like they need to think that through, like what they're doing though. If you want to really seriously be super straight, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're not taking this super straight thing very seriously. Clearly, you can be homophobic all you like, but
yeah. Anyway,
it only gets you so far.
Being homophobic.
Yeah, because like we're still gonna believe that you're gay.
Yeah. Chapel Roan releasing country music and not getting hate for it. I don't think she deserves hate, to be very clear.
I think we should cut this whole country music thing. Everyone stay in your lanes now. I'm sick of it.
I'm really scared for certain people, i.e. Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter, to go country because there's hints of it on their last albums, and I'm not interested.
No, and the thing is because Beyonce did it first. She was the one that was like, I'm gonna switch genres. Or not switch genres, but I'm gonna experiment with something new. And then everyone started putting out country shit.
Yes.
Like
correct.
everyone did. Like I don't understand why the country thing's a big thing right now. Like
Because it's like a wider political thing, I think.
yeah, I think it's just odd.
'Cause
Like,
it's such
do we all really enjoy country music that much? Were we all like from the country? You know, like I don't understand why all of a sudden. Do you know what I mean?
I guess. I think a lot of people grew up with it too. Like Sabrina Carpenter's like one of her number one favorite artists is like Dolly Parton.
I guess, but like, why is
So
everyone? I
that's
don't
like,
understand.
but I think she should cut it off. I don't want her to do that,
Yeah.
and I'm scared she's gonna do that.
Mm,
I'm not interested.
yeah, I'm not.
I'm really, really not interested. And Olivia too. This is a threat. Don't do it.
I don't think she will. She wouldn't go full like.
Okay.
She's too.
But yeah.
Mm.
What do you think she's gonna do for her third album?
It's gonna be like obsessed. It's gonna be like.
Okay. I hope it's
all of
not
that.
like Getting Back.
It's not going to be. She's in a relationship.
No, but not even that. It's just like the childish, like.
No, I think it's gonna be like obsessed. It's all gonna be like grown up shit.
Okay.
And she's in a relationship now. She's gonna do the Tate McRae thing and like I've grown up. I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
This is my mature album. That's what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
I hope she comes back and does stadiums because
Yeah, I don't want to be fighting for my life.
me neither. And hopefully the album's too mature. The parents won't. Parents will decide. Oh, maybe I shouldn't take my kids.
No, I should do arenas
No,
though again. She's on the
She
same trajectory.
can't.
She's on the same trajectory as Billie Eilish. Politely.
I
know.
Billie Eilish cannot come back and do arenas. Like honestly,
I'm
don't.
surprised she's not already doing a stadium tour.
She could have done a stadium tour for the Happier Than Ever. Like
Yeah, true. I think we would be good at.
I would be such a good manager, or like, yeah, like manager. Or if I was to do my own tour, like I already have my first world tour planned out,
Of course you do.
and I have like the pre-show like
You've got no music.
playlist, and I know, but I know if I were to do a surprise song, what it would be if it was another artist song. Like I have surprise songs banked up.
Okay.
My pre-show playlist, I have the song that's gonna play after I finish.
Yeah, I just feel like
I have the set worked
missing
out.
the pop je ne sais quoi, and you can't like deny that.
Yeah.
It's just not as good as what her competitors are doing, and that's why she's not going to stand out and not be as successful. She's doing the same tour she did 2 years ago. Like, come on, we need to evolve. Next, 12 days of really rare stuff. Indira doesn't care about this. I think it's ridiculous.
Give no shits. No offense.
In the lead up to their flop album, I Said I Love You First, Sabrina.
Yeah, yo. I was just about to use a song for my Instagram from
Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. She put on her website, selenagomez.com.
Yeah, I wouldn't be talking shit about that album. Sorry. Careful what you say.
Why?
Because I'm quite a like
enjoyer. That's fine. But like, I'm just. Do you really need to be posting Instagram right now?
Should I use Cowboy? That'd be funny. No, we
Anyways,
won't.
she was posting on her website and selling 12 days of 12 like.
Yeah, but and then she
rare
was
stuff.
doing it from real cheap too. I thought that was funny.
No, they were like 50 cents, and
She sold one of her dresses for $4.
Yeah, and she sold a ring with a bee on it that Benny gave to her. I'm like, what the? Wouldn't you want to keep that? She sold her like revival tour robe that she wore backstage at the revival tour. She sold her magic wand from Wizards of Waverly. I'm like, what is this? Are they moving house or something?
Yeah, maybe they're just like getting rid of shit.
Like it was.
But I'm confused. Why would you want to sell that shit for? Because that could go to anyone. You know what I mean?
She is such a weird celebrity. Like I love her. Like I do. I'm not trying to, but she just does weird
things.
like
yeah.
that all the time.
She's parasocial, but like the opposite way around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's.
Yeah, she is. She's parasocial with her own fans. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's really bizarre. But the album, we've been listening.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten? That's one of
Yeah.
my favorite. And like, Don't Take It Personally is the other one I think I like.
Yeah, yeah. I like all of it. There's like Sunset Boulevard's like a bit shit. Like
I like the chorus of Sunset
yeah,
Boulevard.
like it's catchy. And then there's some that you just like a bit forgettable, but I'd listen to them. And
It's
then
just
others,
kind of-
I'm like, wow.
I think it's obviously she's had so much music banked up over the last 5 years that it's just like not a consistent project with like a message. And it wasn't what they said it was going to be either.
Is that funny?
So No, that's like depressing.
I think it's ironic though.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think the album's a bit like misdirected. I get misdirected, is that the right word? Like just not it's not very it doesn't have a very clear message. It just seems like a bit of a fun little project, which I guess if you're in that way, like and that it's not I don't know, but it's just like you should be able to take your work and art seriously. So I don't understand like what the point of it was. There's no clear message. It wasn't what they said it was gonna be. They said it was gonna be like yeah, about them falling in love, but it's just a bunch of like Selena's past experiences, which is obviously so fine and like what an album is. It's just and the genres are so inconsistent. It's just she tried everything. I don't know. She's got better albums, obviously. Somebody posted TikTok saying that name one bad outfit Taylor Swift has worn.
All of them.
So,
Well, not all
which
of them.
basically leads me to my next question, which is like, I guess
Are you gonna keep defending her? Like we don't.
that was not my question.
No. And here's my thing: just because you like them doesn't mean you need to like everything they do,
But they do though. They
or
think
pretend to like everything they do. I used to be like that, and I used to
me
do.
too.
But like, there's some
They're
of her
just
outfits
young.
are
They're probably just
inexcusable. I'm sorry.
They
They're just straight
are.
up ugly.
Anyway, my question is, like, would you guys be interested in us doing a Taylor Swift fashion roast? Because I could talk about her.
You guys, no one. You say you guys, right?
It's
You guys. Whoever's watching this right now, and I told you to comment down below in the last video, and no one answered.
like this video if you want us to do a Taylor Swift fashion roast.
Or like comment at least and be a little bit like
Interactive.
interactive. Like I'm
People are
asking.
probably embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. Like, what's the problem? I don't understand.
Like this video if you want us to do a Taylor Swift fashion roast because I could talk about her terrible fashion for days, and it's not like her. Well, it is kind of her fault, but again, not being hateful, just being critical. Sometimes I'm being hateful. I'm being hateful towards that Vivienne Westwood dress. That's what I'm being hateful towards.
What's the Vivienne Westwood dress? Is it the dress?
Yes, the dress. Yeah.
Well, how am I supposed to know who it was?
Anyways, and my last thing I want to discuss is SZA's lip line. This like
What?
got soft launched on the Jennifer Hudson show. She
Yeah,
did an interview.
didn't I had no idea.
Me neither until today, but I have to talk about it. So SZA is putting out a like lipstick and lip liner combo, I think it is, and Indira the packaging.
I don't need it from her. No offense. Like I don't really. We never need
No,
it.
because her lip combo is like famous, or it's really I don't know. She's got good lips, I guess.
Okay.
But anyways, so it's like the packaging is like wood.
Mm.
It just looks like a tree. It's very
Famous?
yeah,
Feeling famous? Famous.
just famous.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah.
Sure.
So I feel like no one's gonna care about that when that comes out. What's with all the? I mean, everybody's talked about this like constantly, but like, why are we releasing so many beauty brands and stuff? I reckon Rem Beauty's gonna go under. It already has kind of gone under, but then
Yeah, I
got brought
predicted
back.
like it'd be gone by now, but
It's still standing
yeah.
somehow. That's the other exciting thing we have to look forward to. Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Deluxe next week, ladies and
For anyone that
gentlemen.
actually cares and is actually a fan, which is
We care.
us.
I am a big fan, obviously. I'm excited. Do you have any like? What do you think is going to be your favorite song?
I don't even actually know what the songs are, so I was about to
She's
search up.
got a short film coming out as well, which
I was about to search up Eternal
predicted
Sunshine.
was going to happen.
Oh, I hate when there's just no actual post. Intro. Twilight Zone, Warm,
I'm
Dandelion.
excited for Hampstead. That's
I'll probably
something-
Past Life. I feel like it's got a good
Twilight Zone sounds interesting.
ring to it.
I don't know. I'm like really curious. We're getting so much more than I thought we were. I thought we'd literally be getting 3 songs. We're getting a whole.
Yeah, it's a 3 songs
Do you
is not
reckon
a
she's gonna
deluxe.
go for an Oscar nomination with this? Like Taylor Swift did with her short film?
Yeah, like she better. Like I just
She
like,
may as well.
Yeah, I just think it would be
In her best interest.
well, considering she hasn't won, she's got to. Well, actually, by the time the Oscars roll around, then at least she'll have 2 nominations for 2 different
Yeah.
things,
At
and then
least it
she's
kinda
ups
gives
the
us-
chances. And then if she doesn't win an Oscar at all, then we know it's rigged.
Yeah, and at least I think this kind of gives us an indication of like Wicked stuff's not going to be coming out for another couple months because she would not be doing this if.
Yeah, but it was like last year when this album came out. She did that, and then the Wicked stuff came out afterwards as well.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I'd say
Yeah.
She's scheduling around Wicked related things. Anyways, I'm really excited about that. I don't know. Do you reckon there's going to be any celebrity cameos in the short film? Like, you're not really thinking about it, are you?
No, I'm not thinking about it because how am I going to guess? No offense.
I'm just I'm just speculating.
Okay,
Like, if
well,
you, what do you wish could happen? Like, what's your dream?
Taylor Swift and Beyonce were both in it. Yeah, see, there you go. You want a real answer? Like, that's how you speculate. Like,
no, I'm just
like,
saying.
I have
Like,
no evidence.
realistic? Do you have any predictions?
No,
of,
I
like,
have
what
no
it's gonna be?
realistic things or nothing to back up what I'm saying.
Okay, well, people
That's
think
why-
like her dad's gonna be. I was just more kind of going.
Yeah,
along
probably.
the
Her
lines of
parents
that.
are probably both going to be in it. I reckon all the alive family members will be there.
I wonder if Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet are gonna be in it.
Like, yeah, because she's dating Jim Carrey, so.
Oh,
that
you're
one?
so difficult today. Why are you not into it?
I'm not into. Well, I just I'm preoccupied by other things. I just post on Instagram. So if you're seeing this and you haven't liked it, then fucking hurry up. Because my Instagram's like crickets these days.
My Instagram's always crickets. I hate posting on Instagram.
I love it. And then it just keeps going like this. Like, I love the validation. I'm like, yes, I'm posting on Instagram validation. I love when people like my photos and comment on them. And then it just every time I post now, it just gets less and less. And then it just it kind of is sad. It just keeps getting worse. I'm like, maybe I should just stop after this if it's if it's shit.
Okay. People think that Taylor Swift putting 4Ds on her Instagram story means something. Do you have any thoughts?
4Ds?
Yeah, she posted about Selena Gomez.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
People think that's linked to reputation.
No, why would she use someone else's album to promote her own or hide an Easter egg? She wouldn't do that.
All of these Swifties.
Common sense. Let's use it. Turn it
They
on.
must be like lover Swifties because that's when she was doing the really obvious Easter egging. Before that, it wasn't. Before that, Easter eggs used to be you'd realize after the fact that they were Easter eggs, like you wouldn't know when it was happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now people are trying to make up shit when it's happening.
But it's still, that's still how they are though. People are just making it up now. That never used to happen.
No, because she encourages it, and I just think it's stupid. Politely, like reputation's.
Yeah, I don't even want reputation.
Don't be a little greedy little bitch.
I know.
Just eat your food. Like, come on.
I saw someone the other day actually on TikTok say, I can't believe how greedy we were when 1989 TV came out, because it's now only been out for a couple of months. I wasn't greedy. I didn't want it personally. When 1989 Taylor's version came out, I did not want it.
No.
Because we just got Speak Now.
Yeah.
Why is she releasing so much shit? And everyone's like, oh my god. And then as soon as that got released, they're like, oh my god, Reputation. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
That's not how it be. Like,
I think that's why she's making us wait.
Yeah, you greedy
Be
people. But people are like, I can't believe how greedy we were. Yeah, not we. You. I never wanted that album. Sorry. I wanted it to come eventually, just not that soon.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I do appreciate her being quiet, and I think she definitely read the room.
Keep going.
She
Do
read
the
the
Harry
room,
Styles.
and I feel like the Grammys was the start of that. Like, she was very low key.
Yeah, she needs to pull Harry Styles, I think.
I think so too.
Like
go away for a long time.
Yeah, do
and not
it.
because I'm sick of her, but I'm just to make people
imagine
miss
the
you.
anticipation. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
think
people now that she's been gone for that long, they're like, oh, I miss her so much. I'm like, really?
she doesn't know you.
Like, she just put an album out last year, and you already miss her.
Listen to it. I bet you a lot of you aren't listening to debut. Go listen to that and do your homework. I don't know.
I'm not listening to that until it comes out.
Oh, just the Volt songs for that are just gonna. I wonder if the 9/11 song's gonna be on it. I hope so.
Well, I hope not. I just think that's a bit odd.
$10 in a 6-pack when Brad Pitt comes along. You should go listen to these. They're terrible, and they're gonna. Some of them have to be on the album.
I did hear actually a supposed leaked version of Reputation, Taylor's version. Sounds very real. Sounds very real. So I'm gonna I'll confirm later or not if that was real or not. So if I accidentally heard a leak. For those who, yeah.
So she reckons that in the leak. Oh, should we talk about it? I guess if it's leaked.
Yeah,
we'll talk down.
No, but we'll talk about what I did hear, and if this is correct, then
basically
I've heard it before you.
She heard No Child in the beginning of Gorgeous.
She goes, you're so gorgeous, and then it goes do 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 do.
Is the Blake Lively stuff that serious? I mean, maybe. I guess he brought her up in the lawsuit.
But this could be fake, but it sounded like her now, so I'm.
Why would you change the song though? I guess it's
She
only changed in the
she's
beginning.
done that before though.
That's true. It's not out of the question. Do
Mm-mm.
you reckon there's anything else? Well, I'm saying if we're doing that,
New
add the
Year's Day
guitars.
sounds
Add the guitars and
different.
look what you made me do.
Yeah, New Year's Day sounds different. Oh, I forgot to actually listen to that properly. Like, I should have really been paying attention to that one specifically.
Why would you listen to a link in the first place?
Because it was on TikTok. Like, there was just a random leak on TikTok, and I was like, let me listen to it. And it was like little snippets of each song, and I was just like,
Did you see the Troye Sivan Dua Lipa leak?
yes.
The remix is so underwhelming. Like, I'm
Yeah,
glad they didn't
like,
put
it
it out.
just-
There's
it
no
just
point.
sounds-
It
it
sounds
just sounds
exact
like-
same
Yeah.
as the actual song.
Yeah, I just, like, why did...
It was
like, I
kind of
wish I
campy
was
though.
there
I loved that they were.
when they...
I hated his outfit
Yeah, outfit
and
was
his
bad.
hair. Sorry.
Yeah, but imagine if Troye
I prefer
Sivan
his-
came out, like, at a show that you're at. I'd be freaking out.
I was thinking at work the other
That's
night, I
so
can't believe I missed out on going to
sweet.
see Troye Sivan. Because in
Yeah,
my
you
head,
idiot. Asia, I literally was begging Asia to go whilst I was in a different country.
there weren't any tickets.
Yes, there were. For
Where?
Newcastle.
Oh, the festival.
Yes, the festival. You could have just
Yeah.
gone to watch him. He was like the headliner. You could have showed up late and just saw him and left.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been the same.
You
I wanted to
could've
go to the tour and hear all the album. Sorry, polite.
Like, that actually genuinely makes me angry that he didn't go, because the thing is, I, like, would have if I could have. Makes me so
You think
sad.
money grows on trees, though? You do.
But, like, it's about experiences.
I understand
And if
that.
you wanted to
but,
experience things, you would experience them. And what did she say? You don't talk about
but,
you would have
like,
already experienced them. And you'd like to experience them if you wanted to experience things.
but like you act like I like me not doing that makes me a bad fan, or like
Yeah, well, because
and the Sabrina Carpenter thing too. You're like, that makes you a bad fan just because I won't just
No.
because I want to have a life and won't bend over backwards to see my favorite artist.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Are they really your favorite artists if you don't want to
But
see
this
them?
is what I'm saying.
My
I think
favorite artist,
Indira-
I would not. I would like
You
kill
would do
myself if I didn't
anything
see
to see
them.
them.
Yes.
which is fine, and it doesn't
And
make
it's-
me love them any less if I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, because you like to point out weird fan behavior, but to me that is not weird, sorry,
Yeah,
but
come on,
kind of
that's-
extreme fan behavior
well,
to
going
drive to Sydney at like the ass crack of dawn to be at the Today Show at 4 a.m. in the morning, watch a show for 4 hours.
I offered to drive you.
to watch Sabrina stand on a
And I
stage
would-
for 10 minutes and not sing and just talk.
Yeah, brother, I would have taken that. I literally said I would drive you.
But this is what I'm saying, and I'm
We
like
could
not
have
really
gone-
judging, but I just don't understand why that makes me less of a fan.
It's not that specifically. It's the Troye Sivan thing that made me angry.
Well, who was I gonna go with?
Mum, if you ask Mum, hey Mum, would you come see Troye Sivan with me? She'd be like,
I guess.
yeah.
I don't know.
Like, you really had that opportunity.
My original point
Oh.
is I'm really upset that I didn't get to go to the tour.
Yeah, me too.
Really upset because I love that album, and I bet most of the people there did
But
not
then-
listen to that
No,
album.
and you want to know what did make me feel a bit better though? I didn't know anyone that went.
Me neither. It seems like just all the gays in Sydney just flocked, and like they must have all just bought tickets,
That's fine.
which is
because
great, good for them because
deserve
they
it.
exactly.
But
I
I'm
was
so
just-
glad
I wasn't
no one I
expecting
know
it to
went
be
because-
Popular to the
I
point
don't
where I
know.
couldn't get a ticket. Like I just thought that I'd be able to get a ticket. Basically, that's what
Same.
shocked me.
Yeah,
It was really hard to get tickets to Troye Sivan,
Mm.
and I've wanted to see him for forever. I wanted to see him on the Bloom tour. I wanted it's going on for too long. I need to see him. Think you wanna break? Got something here to lose that I think you wanna take from me.
That's a classic.
You say that I'm asleep, but I wanna be awake.
That was my song in 2018. Like, that's all I listened to.
Got something here to lose that I think you wanna take. I am.
That's-
The only time I'm not anxious
That's
is like
not
the
just-
summer holidays.
No one's ever just like that. Sorry. Like, it's,
Please. Somebody make me feel validated.
you like. If
Are
you're-
you not always worried about stuff?
like in the back of my like right now? I'm not. Oh, actually, I am a little bit right now. But like, I'm trying to think of like an example. On a normal day to day, I wouldn't be worried about anything. The only time I'm ever worried is if I have to wake up early. Because I hate doing it.
Maybe
I
I'm lying.
Yeah, no one's ever anxious all the time. Like, that's a problem. Especially like waking up and already having that feeling.
I do. I have like a sinking
Do
feeling
you ever in high school, and this used to happen to me all the time, I used to not want to go to school, and I used to have this crippling anxiety because like if someone had a crush on me, I'd be worried that they were going to ask me out, because that's just how high school used to be. Like people would just randomly ask you out, and I was worried that was gonna happen to me.
I was never worried that somebody was
Because
gonna ask me out.
yeah, I was a catch in year 7, like for some reason.
People were asking you
And
out.
people would no, it was like gotten to the point, and I remember on Valentine's Day I was worried someone was gonna send me a rose.
That's so main character syndrome.
I know, it's crazy to think, like, I don't know, that it's so cool and hot and
That's
popular.
so
But
funny.
I used to have like anxiety about that, or I used to like even like friendship, like if I ever had like friendship drama, I used to be anxious about going to school. So I was like, oh my god, like what if they like gonna say something to me, or like I don't know how to explain it.
I feel like I was less anxious in high school than I am now.
I don't know, I used to always be. I always used to be worried about people asking me out. That was like a genuine
Are you
concern.
serious?
Yeah, dead ass. Like
I wish that's what I was already at.
Like
in high
I
school.
used to actually like be terrified.
I don't think there was ever a point where I was like, oh my
And I
god,
can think of a
so
specific.
and so is gonna ask me out.
Yeah, I could literally think of a specific example, like 2 actually. Specific examples of me waking up feeling anxious. And I remember making my bed.
Were you like talking to these boys at the time?
No,
or you just like
no,
you just
the
had a
boys
fear?
just used to do that. It was year 7.
Speak for yourself.
I used to get chased around.
I got no attention.
Okay, but look at who the people that was getting attention off.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what just happened. But thanks for watching.
And he said, age is just a number, just like any other.
We can do whatever you want. Boy becomes a man now, can tell a man to slow down. He'll just do whatever
he wants.
I went out looking for love when I was 17. Maybe a little too young, but it was real to me. And in the heat of the night, saw things I never seen. Oh, 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 oh. 17.
That was kind of good.